Always another added layer of intensity when you put on the flag in front of the jersey. Let's go International Showdown. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Takes the pass. Slides the puck to Slavkovsky. Team Slovakia is on the attack. Team Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Great Britain's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Scrum ensues along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Takes the feed from the left side. And that goes off a player in front. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Great Britain sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he elects to play the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Curran's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Team Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Glover. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here's a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Tajkovic. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle. as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Great Britain's won the defensive zone draw. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured. Now, you have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets, and here's the upcoming face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Phillips. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slovakia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Team Slovakia's got it near the point. Denies him with the save. Tries to feed it over to Perlini. And he dodges the poke check there. Picked up along the wall by Perlini. Hammers a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Great Britain's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Tosses it to Nemec. Slovakia's got it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Team Great Britain's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Davies. Team Slovakia's got the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Kirk's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Across the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Slovakia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And one last save! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Great Britain's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Team Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Davies setting up against the wall. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Big save by the goaltender once again. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kirk. Driving right to the front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Chernak's getting 2 for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Nemec is moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. They score! And a shorting at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Slovakia's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Moves it quickly over to Kirk. And there's the save on the play. Bank pass off the boards. Tries to get the puck to Nemec. From the point, looks to make something happen. Along the half wall with the puck. From one point man to another. Takes the shot. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Handles the puck. Long's got it in the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play. From the left side, takes it at center.
Nemec has been extremely effective on the PK tonight, already with a short-handed goal. He just reads and anticipates so well. You never know when he's going to turn the puck over.
Feeds the puck to Curran. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Ferrari's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Team Slovakia's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Oh, what a glove Nice save by Riddick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Slovakia's got a one-goal lead. Norris wins possession off the draw. Puck grab by O'Connor. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great Britain's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Puck sent across the blue line. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Poked away at center by Chernak. He got all of that one. Takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Great Britain's won the draw in the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Pospisil. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Shot! Oh, he gets a block. What a reaction!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick pass to Halbert. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dimmick's got it along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it quickly to Marincin. Receives the pass. Near the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Taken by Albert. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Kirk. And he gets in the lane to block that. And he takes the dish. Great Britain's got it in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to Studenic. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Here's a pass down low.
Kirk's looking to complete that. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Back-to-back saves there!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Slovakia has been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Burinson's almost back on the ice.
Denies him in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Caravari's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Davies has it in the defensive end. Team Slovakia's got possession at center. Takes it at center. And he takes the feed. Team Great Britain's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. Oh, James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it to try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence, but this one has seeing eyes and it goes in.
Slovakia's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
No, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he makes the save.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Slovakia's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Demick's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check. And he was ready for that one. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. Moves it to Norris. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Strong defensive effort. Team Slovakia's got the puck here in the open ice. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Puck picked up by Jones. Norris plays it now. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Angles it over to Conway. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Team Slovakia's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he passes it up ahead to Chernak. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Curran's won it off the face-off. Great poke by Tatar. Grabbed along the boards by Conway. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Team Great Britain's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Slovakia is leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Rips it! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fires it into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Team Slovakia's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Long's got the puck. Team Great Britain's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. Takes the feed. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Slovakia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Steps in and takes the puck. Davies looks around. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And we are all over with this one. Team Great Britain's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.